Hello, everybody. This is Jimmy Stevens here, owner of Rocky Mountain Live. I got some very special guests deep in the wilderness at Calgary Folk Fest here. I got Sean from Moontricks and Sarah Orton, who tours with Moontricks and is also a solo artist based out of the West Kootenays. So thank you for joining me today. You guys had a hell of a show last night. That was an awesome performance.
Thank you. Yeah, we had fun.
Yeah, you also got a couple workshops going on today. So you already had one this morning.
We did one bright and early, 10:30, and it was pretty exciting.
Yeah, being around there, and you still got Delusions of Banjo today. So you actually, last year I was at Canmore Folk Fest, and you had the performance from the one night, and then the Delusions of Banjo with Tall Trees.
Yep.
And doing that again
Did
today.
it again, Delusions of Banjo. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is, I think, our third or fourth time now.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's great. Now we know Mike really well. And, good friends.
Yeah, he's an incredible musician. I can't wait for his set later today.
He's unreal. Yeah, I haven't actually seen him play yet, but we've done all these workshops together.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, his set got cut off last year at Canmore actually due to the rain and the lightning. Yeah, that was unfortunate. It was stormy. We had a hailstorm. Yeah, that was a hectic time for sure.
I remember. We drove. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were a little late that day. I remember I was working with Canmore Folk Fest last year, and we had to call Grant to see if where you were on the road because I think there's a car accident or something on the way.
Yeah, I remember that phone call.
Yeah. So you guys are awesome. So I've been following your music since around 2015, like I said, and I've seen all kinds of performances in all kinds of venues. So you got this electronic folk style. So how great is it that you get to play at Calgary Folk Fest, Canmore Folk Fest, Shambhala, your hometown festival? You're heading there right after today.
That's right, yeah.
So it's really cool. So tell us about like growing up in the mountains and how the mountains influence your electronic folk style.
Yeah, I mean, the Kootenays is where we grew up. Nate was born in Argenta. I grew up around Nelson.
Yeah.
And the electronic music scene there is pretty vibrant. There's a lot of festivals. We spent lots of time in that world. And then obviously we're both music enthusiasts, so we did plenty of campfire jams and had the instruments out lots. And basically it was just a matter of bringing kind of our strengths together and as well. That's just what happened.
Yeah, that's awesome. Like that's where I fell in love with music. Really, I was in the Rocky Mountains just singing along with campfires when I moved out when I was 19 years old with all my friends in the backyard of Emerald Lake. So yeah, I get that. So Sarah, you've been touring with Moontricks. I saw you perform them there for the first time last year. So how long have you been collaborating with them for?
Yeah, I guess it's been maybe 3 years now.
What? Yeah.
So Sarah did vocals on the album Parents.
Yeah, we got Denise Marie here in the background as well, coming straight from Fernie performance this week at Fernie Art Station for the Wednesday socials. So yeah, good crew here of musicians. It's a great networking weekend. Sarah, tell us a bit about your musical journey from the West Kootenays.
Yeah, it's diverse. I mean, I grew up in the Kootenays. I'm born and raised, and I've done lots of different stints in different projects, but settling back into the Kootenays in 2018, things just really fell into place, and I started a alt soul group with Penny Shades, and I've been focusing on a solo practice as well, and I have been fortunate enough to be singing with you guys on the road too.
We're fortunate. Sarah on board for these shows.
So really, I've been a yes woman for many years in the music industry, and I feel like I'm finally finding my groove with things, and I'm really excited about the music that's ahead. Playing at Castle Jazz this weekend with the full band, Friday night, and looking forward to that.
Oh, that's awesome. Castle is a great festival as well. Yeah, it's cool. When I got to sign up for the platform, I was actually talking to my girlfriend. You guys are lucky to have her. She's lucky to have you. But as soon as I said who you were, that you were at Canmore Folk Fest last year, my girlfriend's like, "Is that the beautiful woman with the amazing voice that was with them?" And I was like, "Yes." She's like, "That's a really great get." So
Nice.
we're stoked to have you part of our music community, and you do add a great element to the show. I've seen like 8 Moontricks shows or so over the years, and 2 with you. And it's a great addition to the group, right?
Totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Last weekend we got to do 5-piece band, which is rare now. We did it for a couple of years more frequently. A lot of fun, but generally we're the duo, and then whenever possible we bring Sarah on.
Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, you guys have been making a lot of noise in the last 5 years or so, especially since you signed with Midnight Agency, I'd say, personally. Is that correct?
Totally. Yeah,
Yeah.
Midnight. I mean, we've been working with Grant and Midnight for years, back when he was in Pac-Man.
Yeah.
And yeah, so once Midnight was started, he started with Nick, our manager, and Dream Team. These guys are amazing. They've been working hard and getting us all fantastic gigs over the years.
Yeah, they've got a great crew there. So Grant actually won 2023 Agent of the Year at the Canadian Live Music Awards.
Totally.
And he's touring with Moses Mays on their reunion tour right now.
I'm going to see him next week. He's going to come by. He'll be in the Kootenay for like all days.
Yeah, he's part of the Golden Skybridge series as well, right?
Right.
Yeah. And then Nick Middleton's from Funk Hunters.
Yeah.
So that they came together during the pandemic, I believe, to create it. And they got a great team there with Mac Thomas, Sage McBride. So she is from Shrek Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe you two are like the most synonymous with mountain music in Canada. That's how I feel.
All right.
How's your relationship with Shrek Kelly there from Fernie?
Great. Oh, yeah, we love those guys. Get to cross paths with them here and there, and I haven't seen them in a while, but it's always a pleasure. We did a track together, 4 years ago. We covered Buffalo Springfield song for What It's Worth, so that was the last kind of project of his career.
Yeah, you did a great little video for that one too with everybody, eh?
That was fun.
Yeah,
very fun.
Yeah, all right. So tell us about your weekend this weekend. You're heading down to Shambhala. So what happens at Sham every year? You pretty much play every year. It's like a hometown show for you, right?
Yeah, it's been at least 10 years, I think, that we've been playing at Shambhala. Either the Grove or the living room stage. We're at the living room tomorrow night.
Yeah, so give a shout out to some of your Sham homies.
Oh,
who
man.
are all the bands you love hanging out with down there? Yeah.
How long have we got?
However long you want to take that.
I don't.
Who are some of the bands you love collaborating with down there?
Trying to think who's going to be there. Here's the other side of it. When you're doing these, well, I didn't even look at the schedule really, but we're going to see everybody when you get there. But,
It's the beauty of it, right?
Oh, yeah.
You just end up finding each other, and it's like,
The problem is because we're just there Sunday, and then the Funk Hunters played last night. Nick's already won that one.
oh, really?
Okay. It's the long rest.
Sarah, what's your schedule like this year? So you got your Moontricks shows, you got your solo shows. I believe you do some voiceover acting and stuff.
Yeah, lots of contract work coming up. I mean, Castle Jazz is this weekend, and then Penny Shades has a little tour to burn in September, and Sarah Orton project is going to the West Coast in November. So I've got a few gigs lined up. And, Swamish, some things maybe they're not confirmed quite yet, but I am heading that way, and
Saying things on the horizon. So I got two more questions I'd like both of you to answer that I usually ask everybody on my interviews. So first, who are some people that helped you out along the way in your music career that you want to shout out? Specifically, if there's anybody in the Rocky Mountain music community doing some great work down there right now. And even the West Coast, obviously, as they're part of the music community as well.
There's so many. There's so many. Like, I feel like in the Kootenays especially, like, people really need to like come together and help each other out. And I've always
he's been very supportive of yours. He's artistic director at Castle Jazz Fest, and he books at Spirit Bar, and so he's always been there for us and looking out for good opportunities over the years and helped us grow in a big way.
Right on.
Shambhala. I mean, Sarah and Hula at the living room. That was the first Moontricks show at Shambhala with us, and which is amazing.
Right on. My last one for you both is we are Rocky Mountain Live, so it's all about live music. What do you love most about performing live music?
I think for me personally is there's just a unique moment that happens that you can't recreate necessarily the same way every time. As much as you can try do the same thing over and over again, you can always be working on something. You're always tweaking things. You're always sharing a space with another human being or however many human beings are in the room, it's just this energy that is created between the listener and the creator, and there's just nothing like it.
Yeah, connecting with the audience is amazing. It's always nice to see smiling faces, be able to pour your heart out to them and have them likewise.
All right, I lied. One more question, specifically for Moontricks here. So you've been playing on some big stages. You've hit Red Rocks. You've hit a lot of the major festivals around North America. What's your next big goal?
Next big goal. I'd like to see us get a bit more. So we're covering a lot of the U.S. right now.
Yeah.
I'd like to get to Europe at some point.
Yeah.
And it would be pretty far. It's not as easy. I mean, we just did Australia. We kind of worked on touring out there over the years, and it's been great. So I'd like to see us do that in Europe at some point.
Perfect. That's awesome. Well, thank you for joining me here. It's great. Like, I'm a brand new platform, 6 months old. I got lots of plans for the future, but just have a moment with Moontricks and Sarah Orton right here. That's a big moment for us for the growth. So appreciate you taking the time here.
Oh, yeah, thanks for having us.
All right. Yeah. All right, that's it.
Yeah, great.
You're so good at what you do.
Oh, thank you.
You all did great. Thank you.